Dorian, are you okay?
Yes, of course. I'm just perfect. I wanted to pick une chanson parfaite for us to dance to.
Yeah, okay.
I wanted to pick a chanson parfait too for us, darling. And ours would have been a much better one.
Impossible. I have taste.
You wouldn't know taste if it sat on your shoulder and whistled the Star-Spangled Banner into your ear.
Don't worry. Natalie is perfectly healthy.
Okay. As long as this little secret has nothing to do with us.
It doesn't.
I think it's time that we got some coffee into these two.
Yeah, Mrs. Mayor, your job is to serve the people. Why don't you go fetch us some coffee?
Fetch this.
Okay, I think you all have had enough.
Actually, we're just
Yeah, we're
fine.
okay.
Yeah, no, I see that it's Romeo and Juliet that have the problem. How about I call you a cab?
No, Rex, that's all right. I got the limousine waiting out front.
Ah, chérie, summon the limousine.
I'll take care of it.
I thought a lot about this, and yes. I mean, I really want to have this baby with you. But what do you want?
You know, when you think about being a father, you can't help but picturing, you know, taking that little guy to ball games and playing catch with him. And you know, if it's a little girl, telling her to stay away from boys, making sure she doesn't end up with a guy like me. And at some point you realize every second of every day, everything around you presents a danger to the child.
Yeah, but there's all those good things too, everything you just said.
Yeah. But can you handle all the rest, everything that comes with it? Because with all the beautiful moments, there's tragic ones too. And I don't think I can go through that again.
While James and I were out on the run, running from that thug bull, Hannah convinced Cole that we had an affair.
What? Oh my God.
Yeah, she showed him all of this fake proof in order to seduce him, and it almost worked.
Okay, but it didn't. Nothing happened, right?
No, it didn't, and that's why I trust him to be with her right now.
Okay, but what about you? Did anything happen with you and James?
Thanks, Sid. I told you that nothing happened. The only reason why I was with James in the first place was because I was protecting Cole, and James knows that.
No, I know that that's why you went on the run, but you were gone for a few days and you were really concerned about James.
Of course I was concerned. I shot him. And I know that he's all right, so I love Cole. I'm going to concentrate on that. We want things to get back to the way they were before all of this happened, and Cole wants that too. And are there going to be bumps in the road? Sure there are, but I know that we'll get there. I know it.
Hannah is going to be fine, but it was close. If you hadn't found her, chances are she'd be dead.
What I want to know is how did it happen? I mean, when I talked to her, it was obvious that there was something wrong with it. That's why I rushed over here. I mean, you're professionals, right? Okay? So how did it happen?
Well, sometimes the signs aren't obvious. She may have been more open with you than she was with us.
Well, what about the fact that it happened once before?
Well, I'm not making excuses, but depression can be complex and subtle. The important thing is you were here. You found her in time. You saved her life.
You were gone a while. Who was that guy?
Doesn't matter.
Actually, wait a second. His name is Elijah Clark, and I want you to stay away from him. Wait, Bobby, is he another one of Dad's thugs? No, he has nothing to do with Dad. Well, then who is he? It doesn't matter. Just stay away from him. Okay. I don't even know the guy, so I don't have any reason to go near him.
And if he ever comes near you, you run like hell. And when you get in the clear, you call me right away, okay?
What's going on?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. So I need to run like hell and then call you when I'm in the clear?
Just stay away from him and let me deal with him.
Look, if you need my help,
No, I've got it. I've got it totally under control, okay? It's cool.
How dare you, Kelly? know John. If he thought it was a fantasy, do you think he'd be involved?
Well, he shouldn't be. I can tell you that much. I'm going to call him right now and tell him to back off.
No,
what I'm
please
gonna
do not do that.
Leave me
Please stop
alone.
it. He asked me not to tell anyone about this investigation.
There's an investigation?
Yes. That's what I'm trying to tell you. John is taking this very seriously. We cannot afford to tip Eli off. So he asked me not to say anything.
And you should have listened to him.
I couldn't. I was afraid you'd marry Eli and...
And what?
And he'd kill you too.